What's up, y'all? Wait. Okay. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up, though? 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 Just want to make sure y'all can hear me. Just want to make sure y'all can hear me. And y'all can. Okay, cool. All right, I see you, Sweet Pea. I see you. I see Sweet. I see you, Sweet Pea. I see you, Grown Women Don't Try Me. I see you, Mocha Drop. Chef JJ, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, the skin is skinning, honey. You know what I'm saying? I literally just did a whole routine on my face, child. And so here we are. 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 Listen, I got about 45 minutes to cook. Okay. 45 minutes to cook before El Teddy goes live. Okay. First and foremost, to my Patreon community, I do have a oven baked rib video that I'm dropping today. Okay. I'm dropping it today because it's a real simple video. So it's no need for super fine edits and stuff like that. Like, I don't have to worry about that. I just want to get it out to y'all because I've been working on it for a minute now. And after today, when I went back to go edit it a little piece, I was like, girl, you could have been to put this video out. So I'm going to make sure I get that video out for you guys. Okay. Y'all know I told y'all I don't care about the views and all of that kind of stuff because I want to get y'all content out. Since y'all, be begging for the people to deliver content. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Hey, Terry, what's going on? Hey, Lysandra, how you doing? There's 34 people watching me, but there has only been about 5 people to make a comment. Hello, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all here? Hey, you can speak. You can speak. How you doing? You okay? Hi. Y'all around there? Hey, y'all. There y'all go. I just want to listen. I'm just saying it was several people watching, honey, but only a few comments. So I mean, that only means one thing. Y'all are watching from the bushes, but hello, good evening. How you doing? Hey, Miss Monet. Hey, Gigi. Josh. Let's see. Papo, Jamie, Mama V. Hey y'all. Y'all doing all right? Y'all all right? But you did good, Terry. You still spoke in the midst of you headed home. Okay. Not from the bushes. I'm eating orange. That sounds good right now. You know what I could go for? Hey, unique Monique. You know what I could go for? I could go for a cold grapefruit. Like, yeah. I'm kind of old school. So yeah, I like a grapefruit, a cool grapefruit would be great right now. All right. So a couple things before I get started on what I'm really here for. Let you know about the oils, y'all, okay? So they are coming out. I promise you. They're making them, y'all, and unfortunately it takes a minute because we had over 100 orders, but we have more than 300 bottles, okay? So they make them in small batches, y'all. So y'all bear with me. And then you guys are going to get an email letting you know that the batches are being made. They're made in small batches. So that means the quality is going to be great. I appreciate the patience. Okay. I appreciate the patience. I appreciate the patience. I appreciate the patience. They're coming. Okay. They're coming. I promise. The process is just taking a little bit longer than what I expected, but they are coming. All right. And so I want to ensure that to you guys, they are coming. If you haven't gotten them, head over and get them now. You better hurry up. Okay. All right. And tour tickets. Get your tour tickets. Get your tour tickets. Get your tour tickets. Get your tour tickets. I want to see y'all. I know there's a lot going on. 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 I know there's a lot going on, but please, 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 show your boy some love. Head over, get them tickets, and I want to see y'all in the number. Okay. I need to see you in the number. All right. Terry, I also got my computer up to help you out too, because I know you said you was driving. So thank you. All right. So first of all, I just have to keep talking about my skin. My skin is, because this is what I do. I have me, at least I try to finish one of these every day. Okay. I just started this one around noon today. Okay. But this ain't nothing but a 3 liters of water. Drink your water. Drink your water. It'll do you right. Drink your water. Everybody say, drink your water. Y'all say that in the chat. That's how I know y'all participate. Say, drink your water. That's half of y'all problem. Y'all don't drink no water. Drink you some water. Drink you some water. Okay. Now, there's a couple of areas on my skin that I really need to, like, a lot of blemishes. But other than that, for the most part, drink your water because it helps you. Okay. All right. So, and just for that, let me take a swig. Give me a second. Mm-hmm. Give me a second. Get you some water. Okay. So okay, so listen. The people's is mad at me today. The people's is mad at me today, and I don't give a flying hootaloo. But let me tell y'all something. When I'm minding my business, Terry said I need a lemon and some sugar. Yeah, she trying to make her some table lemonade. Y'all know sometimes we have done that. We have made table lemonade. We have gone to a restaurant, asked them for some water, asked them for some lemons, and use the sugar on the table and make you some lemonade. We have all done it before, probably. Some of y'all probably too good to say you done it before, but y'all done sat at that table and y'all done sat and made you a drink. So the people's is mad for a couple of reasons, Mocha Drop. So one reason why they mad is because I proudly said to stop job shaming people. I put it in my story, and then I get these replies on my story about what I said about job shaming people. I'm not taking it back. I meant exactly what I said, and what you gonna do? Whoop me about it. I meant everything I said. Stop job shaming people. Y'all got an issue with, to me, it just feel like y'all got this complex about yourself, which it shouldn't be. Stop job shaming people. It's ridiculous. we talked about this morning, but I went as soon as I got off here this morning. I went over to my Instagram and I made this a message because I think it needs to be said. It's so many comments up under so many posts about different stuff, and y'all don't mind job shaming people. And all I'm saying here is that it needs to stop because it ain't cute. It ain't cute. Walk around here job shaming people. Be honored that you still got a job. Be humble. I don't get it. And then y'all love to come around here and y'all know I'm not talking about y'all when I say y'all. Shout out to Really Be. Y'all know I'm not talking about y'all when I say y'all, but I'm saying the people who have a problem with the fact that I said to stop job shaming people. I meant that from my soul. Stop job shaming people. As a matter of fact, leave people alone. It shouldn't even be your concern where they work at to begin with anyway. If we want to really talk truth, it shouldn't be your concern where they work at anyway. And I don't know. I don't understand that, Chef JJ, because especially in this economy that we're in right now, listen, we are hours away from the government being shut down. Are y'all kidding me? And y'all really want to sit up and have an issue of what it is? And this is my thing. And I said this morning. I'm going to say it again. What difference does it make? You're in the drive-through line asking for a 10-piece nugget, but you trying to job shame them because they work down to the McDonald's? You got your big back ass around there at the pizza place, but you complaining about them working at the pizza place. You got something to say about that? But you got your big back ass online ordering one. Who gonna make it, dummy? That's what I want to know. Who gonna make it? This economy ain't no joke right now. I've been telling y'all, there have been people who have been laid off from their jobs earlier this year and can't find nothing. It's not that they overqualified. It's not that they underqualified. It's the fact that a lot of places ain't hiring. And then what they hiring for, a lot of people ain't really trying to do, coming from what they had. Now, I'm not here to judge nobody's pockets and say, well, you ought to be grateful for it. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to say, y'all, get you a job and be grateful you got you a motherfucking job. It's so simple. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all walk around here like somebody owe you a thing because of where they work at? Bro, y'all weird. And I don't want nobody around me. I done told y'all, I don't want nobody around me that supports MAGA. I don't want nobody around me that support that orange man. And I don't want nobody around me who cannot think for themselves and who can't figure out the fact that if somebody got a damn job, just leave it alone. Y'all do know that these government workers still got to go to work and ain't even going to get paid. Why they at work? And no one knows how long this doggone shutdown is going to be. Leave people alone. Let them live. Shoot. I go down there to the McDonald's and be glad to get a burger together. I go around there to the gas station, be glad to give you 20 on pump too. I said it earlier, and I just feel like ever since I said it earlier, and because I made noise about it, people choose to be mad. Girl, get out my face. I said what I said, and I meant it with my whole chest. Now, another thing. Y'all making me sick about this letter to own. I put that letter in two places. Excuse me, y'all. I put that letter in two places. What y'all not gonna do is you're not gonna punk me. I said what I said and I meant it. And again, what I said to On wasn't harsh and not one bit. It was just the truth. Again, in my opinion, Heart and Hustle Houston didn't get what it deserved. And shout out to Heart and Hustle Houston. Road will be on Millie Chun's channel tonight. Make sure y'all tune in at 6 o'clock, I believe. Okay, but y'all know I got like 30 more minutes to cook, and then we got to head over to El Teddy house. Now, the fact that y'all are okay with making this about something that it's not about, it wasn't about an individual person. It wasn't about calling. It wasn't about any of that. All it was me simply saying that as far as promotion and marketing, that they didn't get a fair shake. That's it. The shit y'all talking about, Love and Marriage Huntsville got a fair shake. It has continued to get a fair shake. When it comes to Heart and Hustle Houston, they didn't get what they deserved. And I'm going to stand on that. It wasn't harsh. It wasn't, well, I had asked, was it harsh? The people said it wasn't. Hey, Mama Bees. What up, dude? The people said it wasn't harsh. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Child, I was looking for my purse. Here we go. Girl, I had to find my purse, honey. I got a few dollars in my purse now. Terry, where Bama girl at? I got a Mama Beach, y'all. I got like $4 in my purse. Yeah, I think I got $4 in here. Let me see how many dollars this is. Oh shit! I thought I put $4. It ain't nothing but two, $3, and let's see what else. Let me see. Let's see. This 75, 85, 86 cents. I got $2.86. Oh no, there go another dollar. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I got a total of $4 and $5 because there go another quarter. I got $5 in here at the bottom of my purse. Mm-hmm. I got $5 in the bottom of my purse. Ooh, okay. Let me zip it back up. Honey. I think this is a little too big to be a pocketbook, honey. Yeah, I think this is a little too big to be a pocketbook. I think this is like a, you know. Okay, so nah, but clean them roaches at your mammy household. Okay, clean them roaches at your mammy house. Them rats and roaches, bitch. Don't come over here playing with me. Hey twin flames, what's going on? Yeah, it's my purse. It's my purse. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So again, what I said to wasn't meant to be like it wasn't meant to be nasty. It wasn't meant for none of that stuff. I thought what I said was fair, and I'm gonna leave it up. And if the people feel a way about it, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? That's a tote bag, honey. I put all my stuff up in here, which really ain't much, but you know, I put all my stuff up in here, and it got a little strap on there where you could just, you know, kind of, you know, put it in the fold of your arm. You know how the people do. Y'all are a mess. Hey, baby girl, 1981, what's up? Terry won't playing. She got him out of here. Good. All right, come over here choosing to play with me. Okay. Why do y'all choose to play with me? Okay. Hey, Miss S. White. How you doing? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. Oh wait, okay. So that's pretty much what I had to say. And also a hit dog will holler. A hit dog will holler. At work doing safety reviews on these drivers. They better be driving right and stuff. That's what they need. They better be driving right. We don't need no problems. So this morning we talked about the government shutdown, y'all. I don't know. I think it's stressful. It's literally stressful, and I can only imagine people who work for the government what they feeling. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I think I want to do something for those that may be interested. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go on back and get Hulu. I ain't really trying to get Hulu though, because I need to figure out how I can watch Hell's Kitchen. I cannot find Hell's Kitchen on YouTube nowhere, and I need to watch Hell's Kitchen. I need to watch Hell's Kitchen. The government makes my back itch. Listen, they make my back end. I'll stop right there. I'll stop right there. Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? I'll stop right there. Hulu is going up in October. Well, y'all know I had canceled my Hulu because of Jimmy Kimmel. However, what I did see was that um those two places are supposed to honor Jimmy Kimmel. So Jimmy Kimmel's back on full time on all channels and networks. Let me see what the Hulu. Now they gave me an offer. I wonder if the offer is still available. They gave me an offer for leaving. It was like $2.99 for the bundle. Let me go check my email. It was like, I think it said something like $2.99 for the bundle, but I might have to get it because y'all, I can't get Hell's Kitchen nowhere else. Where else can I watch Hell's Kitchen? Because I need to review it and I want to watch it. And let me see. I want to say a few dollars, Terry. Let me see, because I want to say this offer was for $29.99 for the next 6 months. Let me see. And 6 months is perfect because Hell's Kitchen ain't gonna be on those 6 months. Okay, let's see. Do you want to switch? No, I don't want to switch. Come back now. Try Hulu free for 1 month. And $2.99 after. Oh yeah, it does say that. It says that. It says that Hulu is going up to $11.99 a month starting on October the 21st, 2025. What's Hulu Premium? Girl, bye. You said one free month, then gonna say total due today $9.99. Go holler at your mammy about it. I ain't doing it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It ain't that deep for me. I'll find somewhere to watch it. $9.99. Girl, bye. Sling Peacock. It's on Peacock. I got Peacock. I don't think it's on Peacock. Not the new episodes. I don't think so. Let me see. Oh, yes, it is. But not the new season. Not the new season. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I ain't get. Yeah, the new season ain't on here. That hurt my feeling though. I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna figure it out. What where we need to go to watch it? Cause yeah, they only got 21 seasons on Peacock. And shoot, it might be time for me to pay for my Peacock coming up. Oh no, I switched. I switched from Hey Melanin Beauty, Nitwit. Hey everybody. I switched from your Walmart Plus app. They give you the choice of the two. Yeah, I can't boycott Walmart. Sorry. But they give you the choice of Peacock or what's the other one? Paramount Plus. And ain't nothing really on Paramount Plus that I watch. I prefer Peacock over anything. Because why ain't nobody told me Captain Kragen died? Why none of y'all told me Captain Kragen died? I had to find out Captain Kragen died on Twitter. None of y'all came down here and told me nothing. Why none of y'all told me Captain Kragen died? Hey, Miss Janetta. Why nobody told me that? No one told me Captain Kragen died. I had to go watch it for myself because they were saying, did y'all watch the latest episode of Law and Order SVU? And I was like, I forgot that the new season was coming on. I go around there, I watched the first episode, and immediately Olivia is over there weeping in the bushes because Captain Kragen had died. And none of y'all told me. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. None of y'all told me Captain Kragen died. Not that we was thinking that Captain Kragen was gonna live forever, but none of y'all told me that he had died. Y'all wrong. That's what I do know. I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Um, it started. I started out good, then I forget. Yep, it do be a lot of shows. It do be a lot of shows, but y'all know I. Hey, April. Y'all know for me, I prefer to. So there. Okay, so it's really about to get busy. October. We got Real Housewives of Potomac. We got Bell Collective. We got the Braxtons. We got Hell's Kitchen continuing. This new show on Law and Order. 911 get ready to come back. No one said nothing about. Well, we've been talking about 911 Nashville, but 911 Nashville is finally coming out this month, or well, next month, which starts tomorrow. Yeah. Also, too, this is for my people who are in business. Okay. And I just thought I would say this. Okay. For those of you that are in business, please be careful with some of these emails. This ain't got nothing to do with shows. I'm sorry. Please be careful with your emails. I received a spam email from the Texas Comptroller Office that was saying that they was getting ready to sue and do all kind of stuff. Please be careful because I think right now they think a lot of people are vulnerable and careful and they are willing to scam people. Be careful with some of these emails y'all get. Be careful with some of the texts that you get, and be careful with some of the links that you click on. Okay. I wanted to say that because I thought about that earlier. I called up there and I was like, girl, not y'all suing me for a business that's been what's it called? Dissolved. Hey, Uncle Jay. A business has been dissolved since 2021. And the lady that I talked to, she was like, "You received the email that says?" I said, "Yeah, I could send you a, like a email showing you that I received the email." And she was like, no, that's not necessary. She said, I believe you because there's a lot of fraud and stuff going on. She said, but I assure you, your business has been dissolved. You fill out the correct paperwork, everything, your business has been dissolved, or that particular business has been dissolved since 2021. And I thought, people are trying their best to get people out here. They are really trying. They're trying. They're trying. So y'all be careful out here. You need to get Paramount, Elizabeth, and Matlock RT. I don't know. I don't prefer Paramount. I prefer Peacock. I like Peacock so much better. And I do have these free apps on my what's the name? See? There go Tubi. Hold on. Yeah, I do be over there. I be tearing Tubi up. Tubi free, honey. But I eventually think that Tubi is gonna start charging y'all. I do. I think Tubi is about to start charging. Okay, y'all see it. I ain't got nothing bad on my iPad. There go Tubi, honey. Peacock and what's this one? Pluto. I tells Pluto up too. I tells Pluto up. Hey DK, what's going on? Cause House of Pain be on Pluto, and I do like me some House of Pain, honey. And then I'll be over there watching cooking shows on there for free. Same on Tubi. Y'all know, I do like watching cooking competition. I just don't want to be on the cooking competition. Okay. Chef, if you have Walmart, not Pluto, I think you mean Peacock. Yeah, Peacock is free. They let you choose between Peacock and Paramount. But from my understanding, you have to wait you have to wait like 2 or 3 months before you change it back again. You can't just go on and keep changing it. Hey, follow me, Black TV. Um, I'm liking Tubi for the black movies. I like some of the shows that are no longer on TV anymore. I like going back and watching them. Like I'll go back and watch Empire in a minute. I go back and watch old episodes of Hell's Kitchen and all of that. I have a hard time watching those Tubi movies. Yeah, I'm not a Tubi movie type of guy, but I do like the shows on there. See, hold on. This is what I'll be watching. Y'all see all the cooking shows on there? See? Oh, let me scroll this way. Well, not all these are cooking shows, but yeah. This is what I be. This is what I be on there watching. Um, and then they got Little Women Atlanta on there. I cannot believe it. It's so funny. And y'all remember this show? Just what is it? This is the one I kept getting mixed up with Heart and Hustle Houston, but Hustle and Soul. Hustle and Soul. That's a good one. Off topic, but have y'all seen the theory that Charlie Kirk's wife is? You know what? I cannot. I cannot. Oh, and I'll be watching the Have and the Have Nots on there. How to Get Away with Unaliving is on there. I watched that. Um, I've been watching Next Level Chef. I also watch Hot Ones. This show. Wait, y'all seen this show? Hot Ones. I be watching that show too. I like that show. Is the Having the Have Nots back? No, it's not back. They just put it on Tubi. It used to be on Hulu like a while back, and then they took it off Hulu, and now it's on Tubi. Hey, Sweet Jane. Sweet Jane, I saw you over there in Jamie's chat earlier today. Jamie is Jamie is a key. Okay, Jamie is literally a key. Oh, and they got over here on Tubi. They do also have the unsung episodes. Let me show y'all. I think that's where I saw that at. Yep. So they have Unsung on here. They have all 11 seasons of Unsung on on here as well. So if y'all want to go back and watch Unsung and stuff like that, they on there too. Hey Leo, Lion, how you doing? You doing all right? You doing all right? On our first Sunday, leaving in one day. Some of these movies and shows that they be having on here don't stay on here long. Yeah, did y'all hit that like button? I'm just shooting the breeze right now. I think I said all I needed to say. Y'all don't piss me off talking about you you over here don't piss me off. Okay. Don't piss me off over here talking about job shaming people. I'm gonna start blasting y'all. Uh-huh. What's your tea? When I see you job shaming somebody, I'm gonna start blasting y'all. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Trying to hang in their chef for a Tuesday. Listen, I understand. It's a Tuesday. It's been a Tuesday. It's been a Tuesday, honey. Let's see what's going on this Instagram before I get off here. Ugh. Something is in my eye. Okay, let's see. Yes, y'all can still get y'all oils. Remember, I was just stating here that they do make them in small batches. So y'all, they coming. I promise they coming. I promise they coming. Okay, Candace Dilla Bassett got a new podcast out. I know that's right. Donald Trump suggested the military use dangerous cities as training grounds. You know what? I'm actually not mad at people. So what y'all feel about this Nicki and Cardi situation? In my opinion, I feel, oh yes, Publix is finally getting called out on the blogs, y'all. Publix is finally getting called out on the blogs. Perfect. Yes, yes. Call them out. Call them out. Call them out. Call them out. Texas congressional staffer dies after setting herself on fire. What the hell? After setting herself on fire, her final words, I don't want to die. Police say no foul play involved. What the hell? The man embarrasses our country every single day. Child, this is the United States, honey. The reads are funny, but I'm team neither one of them. Well, I'll say this. Ah, no, not Ice got on the elevator with these people just to arrest them. And did y'all see that man getting away from ICE? Did y'all see that? He was on his bike and he got away from ICE. He said something like F Trump. And then took off running, they couldn't go catch him. See, that's the part that people ain't talking about. Y'all ain't trained to be chasing after these folks. That's the problem. Half of y'all fat and out of shape, and you ain't got no child. Yeah, that man, that man got on this little ice cream bike and went on, honey. And my thing again is, this is what happens when y'all don't, when the people who y'all are trying to get to be ICE agents aren't qualified to be chasing these people. They ain't got no type of physicals or nothing. They probably tell you that they're doing a physical, but they don't care about what your physical look like. They couldn't catch that man at all and had the opportunity to. Boy, he took them around up and through there, didn't he? I'm not even mad at him. He took them through there. Girl, that one that fell on the ground. The one that fell on the ground trying to chase her. That was a key. I said that's what y'all get though. Half of y'all sit up really honestly want to eat some yeah, that's the only requirement. The only requirement is that you gotta agree with Trumpish and you gotta hate the people. That's it. Do you follow Don Lemon on Instagram, Leo Lion? It may be here on YouTube, on his YouTube too. Sir, I don't really know you. Yeah, it may be on his maybe on his YouTube too, but yeah, he put it up though. As a matter of fact, I think that's where I seen it at. Oh yeah, Don Lemon is a cutie. I watch Lemon on YouTube. Yeah, listen, I love me some Don Lemon. Um, but wait a minute, I gotta get back to this story about the lady setting herself on fire. Let me get back up here. Okay, wait a minute. Texas congressional staffer dies after setting herself on fire. Let's get into it. A Texas congressional staffer, Regina Santos Avelilas, 35, died after being found engulfed in flames at her home on September the 13th. Police say that she poured gasoline on herself before catching fire. She was rushed to the Brooke Army Medical Center but passed away the next morning. Regina worked at the as Regina worked as the regional district director for Republican Representative Tony Gonzalez since 2021. She was also a devoted mother to her 8-year-old son Alex or Axel. I'm sorry, Axel. His name is Axel. My bad. Police confirmed that she was alone at the time of the fire after checking home surveillance footage. The Texas Rangers are helping with the investigation, but authorities say that there's no sign of foul play. Her mother, Nora Ann Gonzalez, called it a tragic accident and said that her daughter's final words were, "I don't want to die." A fire extinguisher had been used behind the home, and water hoses were found nearby as well. Fire officials said that by the time they arrived, that the blaze had already been put out. Congressman Gonzalez released a statement saying everyone was heartbroken over the loss, and he praised Regina for her dedication to the community and said that she will always be remembered for her passion and her work. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So she set herself afire. That's crazy. You set yourself afire? Oh, wow. I hate that. Prayers out to her family, her and her family. Mm, mm, mm. That's sad, man. Child, not they line dancing in the church, around the church. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me see. No telling what she was going through. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Ain't no telling what she was going through. That be the thing. People be going through stuff. People be going through silent battles and stuff, and we just never know what folks is dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But her saying she don't want to die, nah, baby. The only thing I got to say about that is it kind of okay. Let me not go there. But you set yourself afar, baby. I think you did want to die. I don't really know what, you know. I don't know. Her saying that she didn't want to die just kind of crazy to me because you set yourself ablaze, mama. Man, I wish somebody could have done something before when she poured that gasoline on herself. Um, let's see. Sometimes folks be going through things, and we need to. I've literally said this, and I've tried to make this a point in all of my lives, y'all. And I think that we have to check on our people because it is so much going on now, and we need to make sure that they good. I don't care if it's a simple text here and there, at least once a week, twice a week, just to make sure your people are good because it's crazy out here, and especially with this federal. I mean, with I keep wanting to say federal, but with this government shutdown, it's probably going to be worse, you know? So please, y'all, please reach out to your loved ones, your family, and just make sure that they're good. Friends, all of the people, just make sure that they are good because it's crazy out here. Hey, Miss Peggy, it's crazy out here. And listen, I just want everybody to be all right, child. I just want everybody to be all right. Yeah, it is definitely some stressful times. I just want everybody to be all right. I do. I want everybody to be good. Um, cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Um, I'm gonna try to stay up as late as I can. Um, tonight. To see what Congress's decision is going to be, and I think I already know what Congress's decision is going to be this late in the game. But yeah, I will we'll be watching it just to see what happens, child. Chef gonna have me nodding at L Teddy's um church. He ain't even started service yet. He ain't even started service yet. I'm sure sitting over here waiting in the service. I'm sure over here waiting in the service. Now, what y'all saying? Y'all was saying Nikki need to grow up. I saw some of y'all saying Nikki need to grow up. Some of y'all said both of them need to grow up. Some of y'all said y'all on both of their side. Okay, L Teddy done started. Do I work for the government? No, I don't. I work for an insurance company. Um, we're good. We're good. Um, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. What was I gonna say? To me, and then I'm gonna get y'all over to L Teddy house. It's gonna redirect y'all right over there. To me personally, if y'all ask me, I'm not really team Cardi. I like Cardi. There are some things that Cardi says that are very problematic to me. Um, so don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There are some things that Cardi just says that kind of rubs me the wrong way. But overall, I like her realness. I like her talent. Okay. Um, I saw something about John Gray cheated again. When did he cheat the first? Well, I guess y'all talking about that emotional cheating and all that other kind of stuff. That's bullpucky. I feel like if you cheated, you cheated. It just is what it is. But I did see something about John Gray. I'm so disinterested in that. He's shaped like a pit bull standing up. I am so disinterested in John Gray. Always have been. That man right there, child. I'll read John Gray down tomorrow. Shaped like like a pit bull on his hind legs. I girl, but Nicki Minaj and they said that they. I was listening to Jamie earlier, and Jamie said that they were still going back and forth. But I'm gonna just say this, y'all. If I was Cardi, and this may be hypocritical because I know I understand about not responding to certain people, you know what I mean, and not giving certain people your a clout and stuff like that. I I just feel like Cardi right now, because you got a new album out, I think you should have just let that lady spaz out. Just let her spaz out. Because we've seen her spaz out. We've seen her spaz out on Jay-Z. We've seen her spaz out on Lil Kim. We've seen her spaz out on all these people. And also, Uncut on Instagram. This is the reason why I unfollowed y'all the first time. Y'all love to, the owner of Uncut, you love to start mess. You love to start mess because now you didn't involve Lil Kim in this, like Lil Kim is involved in this. And what Lil Kim said was from some years ago. But here you go, making it seem like Lil Kim just said it yesterday or just said it today. And that to me is a problem. That y'all are pinning these women to continue to keep going back and forth. That to me is nasty work. I don't care who disagree with it and who agree with it. It was unnecessary. It was unnecessary. I disagree with you, Amber. I think Cardi has a lot of talent. In my opinion, they're both talented. They're both talented. I will never take the talent away from either one of them. Numbers prove that she has some type of talent. Maybe specifically not to you, and I think you can have that opinion, but I wouldn't necessarily say that either one of them are talented. I think that both of them can be great in their own spaces. I truly do. I think there's a space for everybody, and people can be great in their own space. I feel like Cardi can be great in her own space, and I feel like Nicki can be great in her own space. But the thing is Nicki, to me, Nikki is a bit on the bitter side. She is. To me, she's a bit on the bitter side. And instead of like allowing this lady to have her moment, because when you came out with Pink Friday, nobody was doing this on the internet to you on Pink when Pink Friday came out. So my thing is that I don't like the fact that they don't offer, or that she doesn't offer. And if you're supposed to be the queen of this rap game, you're supposed to be the queen. Some of the stuff that you be getting online crying about should be stuff that shouldn't even be affecting you as being the queen. That's my thing when it comes to Nicki Minaj. Like, and then you have other things to be concerned about. You do. That man that you're over there married to, that you keep, living it up for. To me, that's my thing. But to me, I think that they both can be great in their own spaces. I think that there would never be a day that they'll be cool. There'll never be a day that they gonna coexist in the same room and be great. That'll probably never happen. But I've said this. Nikki to me gives me bitter mean girl. And that's just what it is. And to the Barbs, sorry to you, but not sorry to you. It just is what it is. Y'all's queen is a bitter old granny. And I've said that over and over again. Now, and then this be my thing. Cardi come out and whack. Then it's a problem. Cardi can't rap. Okay. I disagree, but that's your take on it. That's your take on it. Nikki is a mean girl. I agree. I agree. I think she is absolutely a mean girl. Okay. Who is El Teddy? El Teddy is the homie. He's another content creator, and he talks about politics and stuff like that. He really hones in on politics. I wish they would just put out good music. I like it better when they didn't give us all of them. Mystery can be perfection too. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. We got to remember that Nikki has turned into our her behavior is expected. We just got to ignore her. And I agree with that too, Lee. I agree with that too. I think that, and that's why I said I wish Cardi wouldn't have took the bait, because this lady has been baiting Cardi for a minute. And for people who don't see it, okay, it just is what it is. But that lady has been baiting her for the longest. And so when Cardi comes out with her album, it's a problem. And listen, I just want somebody to find the clip of Cardi actually saying, because they keep saying that there's a clip going around of Cardi actually saying that she was gonna beat Nicki Minaj's numbers. I ain't heard that. The fans in the stands, or not the fans, the stands, I definitely believe the Barty Gang and Nicki, the Bart's probably said that. I can see that. I don't necessarily see Cardi saying that. Cardi coming out here saying, "Oh, I'm a beat Nicki Minaj in the numbers." I don't see her saying that. And where's the audio? Everybody keeps saying it. Where's the audio? My mother always said blowing out someone else's candle ain't gonna make. But you know what? Here's the thing, and I agree. That's a word. So Nicki Minaj saying that the real album is coming out March the 27th or something like that. And I'm thinking, the real album. So all these features and people that you had on that Pink Friday album, that wasn't a real album. So you're just gonna recreate an album so you can whack a couple people, right? And then, because JT gonna get it too, and then you gonna Nikki. I really just want Nikki to grow up, honey. I really do. I do. Um, I don't care about either one of them, honestly. I don't understand the 6 month advance notice. Yeah, I don't get it either. Well, I get it. Exactly what she's trying to do is of course she's coming out about you know Cardi's numbers. And again, I think it's whack. Again, I like both of them. I think that they I think that they are alike in a lot of ways, but as far as music wise, they're different. And I think again, you got your Barty gang over here who gonna like Cardi. And people have to admit that Cardi has a fan base. Just like Nicki Minaj got a fan base. It's the same thing. Nicki Minaj has been around longer, of course, so she has gained a lot more love. She has gained a lot more of a fan base, probably a little bit more than Cardi, but Cardi has a fan base, a deep fan base that rides for her. So the bitter granny over here, and that's what I call Nicki. Unfortunately, she's a talented bitter granny. Sorry if you don't like it, but it's the truth. Let's get over here to El Teddy house because I'm late, honey. I'm late, and I need my song when I get in there. Y'all know I got me a song over there. The ghetto. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, Nikki is. Hey, Queen says Nikki is definitely giving hater vibes. I just want Nikki to be great. Just go work on your album, and then when your album come out, and if you decide to whack Cardi a little bit on the album, then that's cool. Just keep whacking each other on the album. But all this extra stuff to me is unnecessary. And Nikki is such the queen of posting and delete. She's the queen of posting and deleting. Girl, Cardi stand on what she said. Cardi left it up. That's why I like Cardi. Cardi gonna be real about it. She gonna stand in it. She's a key. Cardi gonna make you laugh. You know. But the crazy part about it is, Nikki used to have that type of personality. Nikki used to be the type of person that'll make you laugh. But girl, pre-COVID, Nikki just showed out and turned into a mean bitter granny. But see, that's again, I don't have anything um horrible to say about their talent, because I think both of them are respected in their places, in their talent. I do think that. I just wish it would just be better. All right. All right, y'all. I'll meet y'all over there. I've set up the redirect. It should take you directly over there. I'll see y'all later. Peace, y'all.